welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do something a little bit different than what I normally do, but I am doing a what's in my babysitting bag because I am babysitting today. Okay, so this is the bag. They made this for my bag, the girl that I babysit for, but my mom just got this last year for Teacher Appreciation Week because she is a PE teacher. So this is the one that I bring. Obviously it's not the best, but it's what I could find and it works and it's very big. It's a cute little tote. So I've just been using that ever since. Okay, so the first category we have is activities and what I just bring for them to do while I'm babysitting. First of all, you definitely want to know your kids that you're babysitting for really well so that you know like what to bring, what not to bring, and what kind of stuff that they like. I've babysat for these girls 7 times now, so I have a pretty clear picture of what they like and what they definitely won't even touch. Okay, first for activities, I have this puzzle. Puzzles are good because it obviously keeps them off of electronics like the TV, and that's what you're trying to do as much as possible. The girls I babysit for don't really love puzzles, but it's definitely good to have a backup. Okay, the second activity I'm bringing today is rainbow balloon bracelet making. I have this ginormous pack. Well, I don't. My siblings do because they are kind of obsessed with it right now. And then in this bag I have just like little clips and like little charms that they didn't want and stuff to actually make the bracelet with. This is something new for them, and it's always good if you're new to babysitting, try to bring different things each time. I mean, it doesn't have to be completely different, and keep the staples and keep what they really like, but try to have new activities so that they don't get bored with what you bring, and they always have something like new and exciting to look forward to. So the next activity is kind of like a bigger one. We are going to be painting pumpkins if they want. I just have pumpkins for them to paint. We grew these in our garden, so I didn't have to spend money on them, and I thought it's perfect. And I'm just, one second. Okay, so I also have, I'm also bringing the paints just in case if they don't have any, and it's always good to bring your own stuff. So I just have all the normal colors and whatnot. I am bringing little water cups, and these are already cups that we've used for paint because they're like really dirty. And then I'm bringing my own paint brushes too. More of them are like drying behind me. They had paint on them already, so I'm just letting those dry after they've soaked. It's always important to like plan timing with things, you know. So I'm babysitting for them in the evening today, so they're going to be eating dinner probably when I get there. So that's going to take a little bit. And then if we decide to paint, we're going to do that for probably at least 45 minutes because it takes a while. And then we could like make bracelets and whatever, but it's just always important to like know your kids and what they want to do and how long you think it will take them to do. So how this relates to timing is I only have to entertain these girls for like 3 hours, but even some of that is like eating time. So that's why I'm not packing as many big activities. Usually when I babysit for them longer during the day, I will pack more stuff and our plan to like bring them to the park or something. But that's just why I have like 2 activities. So this is my bag fully packed of activities, and it is like very heavy. I want to honestly go weigh it because I'm sure it's like 10 pounds. Okay, so the next thing I always have in my bag is safety materials. It's always important to make sure the kids that you're babysitting for don't get hurt or like severely injured while you're babysitting them, because that's obviously bad. So that's why I always pack band-aids, just in case they bleed or anything. This is a variety pack, so they have different types, just for whatever they need. I'm sure they have band-aids there, but you just never know what's going to happen, and it's always good to know exactly where they are. It's also good to have a first aid kit if you have one, but I don't, and I don't know how to use half the stuff in a first aid kit. So band-aids is all I'm going to be bringing. The next Something else for safety materials is like sunscreen if it's summer and you plan on going outside, or like other things like that, and just make sure they're protected when they go out and stuff like that. But you just like never know, and it's always good to be prepared. Better safe than sorry, right? Also, make sure that if you are bringing kind of messy materials and activities, make sure you also like clean up after really well, but also, I don't know how to say this, but have like a towel or like a ratty blanket or whatever you want to use under you while you do that. I'm going to bring just like, it's like an old bed sheet that my family used to paint on. So I'm just gonna bring that to make sure I don't ruin anything of theirs, and I don't ruin anything of mine. All right, the next thing that you should most times always pack is activities for you. Tonight, I know that I'm babysitting them from like 6:15 to 11:15. So I know that they're gonna be in bed for 2 of the hours that I'm babysitting them. So I need to have stuff for me. I'm bringing this book. It's always good to have a book with you. Then I'm just gonna bring my phone, I guess. I haven't really had experience and I don't really know what to do. I'm obviously gonna like clean and like do dishes and that stuff when the kids are asleep. But from there, I don't have any homework, so I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, and the last thing I am packing, I had to reach for it, is my water bottle. I'm gonna put some caffeine in here because I'm gonna be staying up late watching them tonight. So I'm gonna do that. And it's always better to have like something, cut this out. Thank you so much for watching my short and sweet video, because yes, I know it was short. But I hope this helps you if you're new to babysitting, or if you want to get into it, or even if you've done it for a while, just some ideas. And I appreciate it.